Hey guys, it's Janixa and welcome to another nail lacquer therapy session. Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the latest collections from Glam Polish. They're releasing two beautiful collections. The first one is called the Queen to Be collection, which consists of 6 polishes. Then we have the Go with the Float collection. This also consists of 6 polishes. Glam Polish did send these to me in PR to review for you, so thank you very much to Glam Polish for sending these my way. We have a total of 12 polishes to look at, so let's go ahead and get right into the swatches. Alright, first up we're going to look at the Go With The Float collection, and the first polish we have here is the Boss Beach, and this one is described as a bright coral with shifting iridescent flakies and black flakies. The formula on this one is absolutely amazing. I only needed 2 coats to reach full opacity. The first coat a little bit sheer, but that second coat covered perfectly for me. I really love this collection, you guys. I love the mixture of the black flakies and the iridescent flakies. They're so beautiful. I love how neon these colors are. These are going to be a lot of fun for this summer. This polish, again, great formula, and it won't be difficult to remove because flakies are pretty easy to remove. Next up we've got Fin-tastic, and this is a bright orange with shifting iridescent flakies and black flakies. This one is so bright. I love it. This is probably my favorite of this collection. I really love orange polishes. I don't know if it's my favorite because then I'm looking at the yellow and the green and they're so gorgeous too. It's hard to pick a favorite here, you guys, because they are all just so beautiful and bright. I love these. I want these polishes in even more colors. They're just so gorgeous. I have mentioned in past videos that I really love black flakes, and these are no exception. These are just absolutely beautiful. Next up we've got Buoy, and this one is a bright yellow with shifting iridescent flakies and black flakies. This one is the one that I decided to wear as a full manicure after swatching these because it's really beautiful. So all of these 6 polishes in the Go With The Float collection are going to have pretty much the same exact formula and the same components. The only thing that changes is that base color. Again, I really love these. There's nothing negative to say about them. They're just perfect. Also, none of them are going to be difficult to remove because they only have flakies, and flakies are easy to remove. Next up we've got Such a Catch, and this one is an electric lime with shifting iridescent flakies and black flakies. Again, another absolutely gorgeous polish. I'm sounding like a broken record here because they literally are all the same polish except for the base color. Anyway, these release on Friday, June 30th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Glam Polish website. I will have the website linked in the description box below for you. There are some promo codes that you can use to save some money off individual polishes and full collections. So yeah, that will all be in the description box below for you. Next up we've got You're Kraken Me Up, and this is a teal with shifting iridescent flakies and black flakies. So in the other swatch I just mentioned that there is going to be some promo codes, but I do want to note that discounts do not apply to the Good as Gold duo set or the Good as Gold individual shades. So those toppers that I had swatched 2 months ago that have the gold flakes in them, the real gold flakes in them, those are not going to be able to be, discounted with these promo codes, but everything else you can apply for a discount, so that is a good deal. And the last one in the Go With The Float collection is called Whale Done. And this one is a Blurple. This is Glam's wording, not mine. With shifting iridescent flakies and black flakies. I know that a lot of people don't like the word Blurple. They just say use the word indigo because it's an actual word. But sometimes the word Blurple just makes sense when you're describing something. I look at something and I don't think, oh, that's indigo. I usually think that's Blurple. I don't know, it just makes more sense to me. Again, formula is absolutely beautiful. This is one of the darker ones, and I would say one of the least neons, but it's still absolutely gorgeous. Formula is amazing to work with. And here we have the entire Go With The Float collection. And now we're taking a look at the Queen to Be collection, and first up we have Stabbed to Death by My Undergarments. This one is described as a green teal crully with sapphire glitter mix, gold flakies, and aurora shimmer. There's a lot going on in this one. It will be difficult to remove because there is a glitter mix in here. The formula is absolutely amazing. Typical Glam polish crullies. I only needed 2 coats to get full opacity, and yeah, overall this is a great polish. Formula is really good, and no complaints here whatsoever. It's a really nice polish. The name is funny. I don't get the reference because I haven't seen the show on Netflix, but it's still a funny name. Next up, we've got 5 Paces Behind, and this is a burgundy with gold flakies, aurora shimmer, and a hint of holographic flakies. This one is absolutely gorgeous. I can see myself wearing this a lot during the fall season. It's just really beautiful, you guys. The formula is absolutely amazing. This one will not be difficult to remove because it only has flakies and no glitter mix. Remember, flakies just kind of lay on the surface of the nail. They don't stick to it like glitter does, so that's why flakies are easy to remove and glitter is such a pain. But we will go through that pain because we love how pretty glitter is. So look at this one. It just kind of glows on the nails. I love it. Next up, we've got He Is Clearly a Beast or a Troll, and this is described as iridescent flakies, metallic glitter mix, and a hint of holographic flakies. So this is kind of like a bit of a flaky bomb that Glam Polish always does. I always do 2 coats of these, even though you can still see your nail line. I just figure that there's so much flakies and glitter going on that they kind of distract from that nail line, so I never feel the need to do a 3rd coat. Of course, you can always do a 3rd coat. You can do whatever you'd like, but for me personally, I always stop at 2 coats with these, and I feel like they are good to go. They're not difficult to use, and they're not too chunky at all. Next up, we've got Sorrows, Prayers, and this one is a periwinkle crully with metallic glitter mix, gold flakies, and aurora shimmer. This one has a good formula. It's a bit sheer on that 1st coat, but it does build up nicely in 2 coats. This one will be difficult to remove because there is a glitter mix in here. Overall formula, very good. Color is gorgeous. These polishes are described as 6 regal shades inspired by the Netflix series Queen Charlotte. Have you seen it yet? I have not seen it yet. Don't know if I'm very interested in watching it, but yeah, that's what these shades are inspired by. Next up, we have Over the Garden Wall, and this is a white crully with a bright and metallic glitter mix. This is a great formula. I always do either 2 or 3 coats with my crullies. Usually with Glam Polish white crullies, I like to do 3 coats, but for this one, I was happy with it in 2. I feel like in 2, you get a little bit more of a milky kind of coverage, but if you do 3 coats, it becomes a little bit more of a stark white. So it'll just depend on what mood you're in. While I was swatching these, I was in a bit of a milky mood, so that's why I left it in just 2 coats. This one has a really good formula, very easy to use. It will be difficult to remove because there's a lot of glitter in here. And last but not least, we have An Admirable Adversary. That one was a bit of a tongue twister for me. So this one is described as a fuchsia crelly with metallic shreds, gold flakies, and aurora shimmer. This one is really beautiful. In the bottle, it doesn't look like it's all that special, but when I got it on my nails, I was mesmerized. I kept staring at my nails, and it's just such a gorgeous color. The gold flakies in here really do shine. They're really beautiful. Formula is absolutely easy to apply. 2 coats, very easy here. Everything in this video was just a 2-coater for me, and I love when that happens. It's great for when I have to edit a bunch of polishes. And here we have the Queen to Be collection. There you have it, guys. Swatches of the Glam Polish Queen to Be collection and the Go With The Float collection. What did you think of these? Overall, I really love them, but I have to admit that my favorite collection here is the Go With The Float collection. I have one of the polishes on my nails now. This collection is just so beautiful, and it's neons and black flakes and, you know, some other flakes in there, and I love them. I can never get enough of beautiful neons during the summertime, and then when you add flakes to them, I'm sold. Now, this of course doesn't mean that I don't like the Queen to Be collection. That collection is gorgeous also. I really love the Crelly. I don't know, I think I've been like rediscovering Crellys again, and I've really been enjoying them a lot. Both of these collections do release on the Glam Polish website on Friday, June 30th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will go ahead and have the Glam Polish website linked in the description box below. Also, for the first 96 hours after launch, you can use code QUEEN5 to save 5% off of individual shades, or QUEEN10 to save 10% off of full collections. Again, I will have all that information for you down in the description box below. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!